Hello, my name is Annie Qin. In this video, I will introduce you my web application FSE chat room. The main purpose for this application is for our classmates to dynamically talk as a group on a website. So first of all, I will give you an overview of this video. I will show you the application features as well as the overall design and how I came up with the design, and also the tech stack I have used, also the struggles I faced, and also the improvements I should make for the future development. So first of all, let's start with application features. My web application is running on a local host, which is deployed on Node.js, and it is on port 8080. So let's start with this link. And after you type in this link, you will see my index page, which is a login page. And you could do your own username and also a password for it. And here you join the room and you'll see your username and also the timestamp on it, and also the welcome message as you join the chat room. And another user could join from another web and with his username and password, and he could see he joined the room. And right on here, the user joined previously could see that Andy joined, and he could talk from here, say hello, and Andy could also talk from here like that. And some interesting CSS feature is that after a bunch of messages, it will automatically scroll down for the user convenience. And also, user could leave the room by clicking leaving room, and it will come to the leave HTML, and he could log back in by click on this button. And yeah, that's the whole web application. And so start with my design. I actually listed the major step I should take for this web app. The first is I should implement the chat room basic functions, which is people could talk dynamically. And second, I should do the login page. And third, I should need to store the message and store the login info. And the whole front end circle should from login to the chat room and to the exist page. And after all, it will go back to the login, and which is my front end flow. And I did that on my code by having three HTML5 file started with the index HTML, which is the login page, and to the chat room HTML, and to the leave HTML. And then for the chat room fundamentals, I listed the major functions, including dynamically update message and message with user's name and time, and also the leave room function, and also the login with the username and password. And then I have the database flow from here, that where I should store the database and where I should check the flow and check if everything works. And that's the three HTML file I designed for. Yeah, that's basically it. And then for the tech stacks, I used for this chat room is majorly HTML, JavaScript, and also CSS. That's for the front end. And I have a front end JavaScript that is controlling the front end stuff. And I have a server JavaScript that is communicate with Node and with Socket and on server to deploy my messages. So the other tech stack I use is that, as I mentioned, I use Socket.io for message to dynamically appear on the website. Yeah, and some struggles I have faced is that I failed to do database because I never used a database before and I learned so much to do it, but still I failed to do it. And I tried to do with front end with the uh, storage or the cache, the Windows storage function. But it works out for some time, but it doesn't have stability. And the improvement I will make for the future for this web is definitely to add a database on it and to store the message. And yeah, so that's basically it. And also here's my citation for the links and website. Thank you. Thank you for watching.